In part uno, I let an AI run my dropshipping store for 30 days. And we actually made a profit. It was a wild ride, proving that with the right prompts and a little bit of trust, an AI could get a business off the ground. But that was just the beginning. This time, we're going bigger. We're turning that small success, that initial spark, into a real brand worth 10,000 euros. Welcome back, entrepreneur. New goal detected. Scale to 10,000 euros in sales. So, here's where we stood. We had a validated product, real customer data, and an AI assistant, who I call AIVA, with more ideas than I could possibly handle on my own. The first month was about survival. This month is about growth. The plan was simple, but ambitious. Reinvest every single euro of profit back into the business. We needed to improve the store, make it look less like a generic dropshipping site and more like a legitimate brand. And most importantly, we had to expand our marketing efforts beyond just a few test ads. We had proof of concept. Now we needed proof of scale. AIV laid out the strategy. I will analyze customer feedback, ad performance, and competitor pricing to define our next steps. It was like having a team of data scientists working around the clock. The AI started digging into everything. What customers were saying in their reviews, which ads had the best click-through rates, and where our competitors were pricing their products. It spat out charts and insights that would have taken me weeks to figure out. I realized that if this works, if we actually hit that 10,000 euro mark, we'll have proof that AI isn't just a tool you use. It's a legitimate business partner. This is the ultimate test of human and AI collaboration. The first major task on our list was branding. To become a real brand, we had to look and feel like one. AIVA got straight to work. To become a brand, we must look like one. New logo, color palette, and social media presence are required. I gave it a few prompts about our target audience, people who care about posture. Professionals who sit at desks all day. Fitness enthusiasts. It generated dozens of logo concepts. We settled on a clean, minimalist design that looked professional and trustworthy. We moved away from the basic Shopify template, and AIVA helped me design a custom storefront. The color palette it chose was calming yet authoritative. A mix of blues, whites, and a touch of a vibrant accent color. We went from a generic dropshipping site that screamed "I am new here" to something that actually felt premium, something you'd trust. But a brand isn't just a logo and a website. It's about community and perception. While AIVA handled the visual identity, I started reaching out to micro-influencers and content creators on TikTok and Instagram. The goal was to get user-generated content, or UGC, showing real people using and loving our product, the straight back posture corrector. We wanted to make straight back a recognizable name, not just another random product you see in your feed. We launched our official Instagram page, seeding it with the new branding and some of the content creators sent us. The transformation was incredible. It was no longer just my little store. It felt like a collective effort, a real movement. Brand upgrade complete. With the new brand identity in place, it was time to pour gasoline on the fire. This was the most critical phase. Scaling the ads. AIVAS. Logic was flawless. We'll test 3 ad angles: lifestyle, humor, and testimonial. Allocate 70% of the budget to the top-performing angle. I set up the campaigns in Facebook Ads Manager and TikTok, feeding AIVAS ad copy and creative suggestions directly into the platforms. It generated scripts for short video ads, headlines, and even the text for the call to action buttons. Basically, AIVA became my entire marketing team, working 24/7. The first week was about gathering data. We let the ads run, letting the algorithm figure out which audience responded best to which message. The lifestyle ads showing people working comfortably at their desks did okay. The humorous ads got a lot of comments, but fewer sales. But the testimonial ads, they were pure gold. We used clips from the content creators I had to work to eat, and the authenticity was undeniable. Sales started trickling in faster. By the start of week 2, daily sales started doubling. Then they doubled again. We hit 2,000 euros in revenue. then 4,000. The most amazing part was watching the AI optimize in real time. It would automatically shift budget away from underperforming ads and double down on the winners. That's something I could never do manually. Not with this level of speed and precision. AIVA sent me a status update. Projected revenue, 10,200 euros in 27 days. Objective within reach. The excitement was unreal. The final 10 days were a blur of Shopify notification sounds, packaging orders, and responding to customer DMS. It was a beautiful kind of chaos. Every morning I'd wake up and check the dashboard, and every morning the numbers were higher than the day before. We were getting messages from customers telling us how much the posture corrector was helping them. "My back pain is gone," one said. "I feel so much more confident," said another. This wasn't just about money anymore. We were actually helping people. And then, on day 30, the final numbers were in. The Shopify dashboard showed a total of 10,312 euros in revenue. After ad spend, product costs, and fees, that left us with 2,185 euros in net profit. The AI didn't just help, it led the entire strategy. Mission accomplished. Brand valuation increased by 400%. We actually did it. I couldn't stop smiling. An AI just built a 10,000 euro brand from scratch. So, what did I learn from all this? What started as a simple experiment, a challenge to see what was possible, became a real profitable business. I learned that AI isn't here to replace entrepreneurs. It's here to be a force multiplier. It takes what we can do, our creativity, our intuition, our human connection, and amplifies it. It handles the data, the optimization, the heavy lifting, freeing us up to focus on the bigger picture, on building relationships, on telling the story. It's the ultimate partnership. This journey proved that anyone with a good idea and the willingness to learn can leverage these incredible tools to build something amazing. The future of business isn't human versus machine. It's human with machine. Next mission, 50,000 euros. Let's take one victory at a time. Thanks for watching this crazy journey. If you want to see what happens next, make sure you subscribe for part 3. You won't want to miss it.